Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
This is Mr. Sausage Schnitzel, whatever, from Raid, commentating today, and with me is
Thomas,
Herb.
noob from Legion. And yeah.
Exactly, Thomas, the Grand Master of Legion. Today we will be seeing the match between 6S and ROP. Very interesting game. What do you think? I think it's quite even in terms of skill. What do you think, Thomas?
Certainly. I think in terms of scores, it's not been too spread out between these two teams, and it's been very even. Like they both have been putting on very good performances. Some losses, some wins. Very very good games from both sides. So it'll be interesting to see. I don't think this will be an easy game for either team. It'll be I'm guessing it'll be like a 5-3 to one of the teams. I wouldn't be able to tell you right now who's going to win. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, and right now I just need to put some more people in out. Nile out. No. These guys don't know what they want.
I think so. Yeah, I think so too. Just I think we could really see another really close game after, which would be nice after the really nail biters we had yesterday, the day before yesterday, with one of them including your team. That would be really nice. But we won't do some more predictions because today there is a you can win something, and for that you need to predict yourself.
Yeah, it's a bit harder than just predicting the score, though, unfortunately for them.
It is. It's true. There will be a banner, or maybe there already has been one, explaining it. You can win how much? 2,500 gold, or how much is it?
Yeah, 2,500.
Yeah. So 2,500 gold. You have to send RIP an email. I think the address will be included in this banner, and you have to guess how much damage will the two teams do total in the whole the whole evening tonight. So combined damage of the ROP guys, the 6S guys in all the games, like 5 to maximum 9 games tonight.
Okay.
Thomas, what did you guess? No, I will not say that.
About 5 million. I know. That's a bit far, I guess. I think both teams are ready. We got Supremacy on. We got both sides ready. Yep, let's start. No, one of them just ready to go out. Okay.
It's interesting. I think after the first few rounds, after the first week of the Blitz Pro League, I would really say that 6S or Kazna were the big favorites. But I think ROP have come a long way since. I think they've really improved.
Yeah, I agree with that. This is interesting lineups from both teams on this map. I mean, ROP are taking a Patton, STB, 45, FV, very colorful lineup there. Well, 6S are taking 2 FVs, 2 R7s, and 2 mediums. And it seems like 6S are going to rotate and push the A cap, or to the middle, actually, it seems more like. And ROP are going to go for D and C, so that'll be interesting.
And the IS-7 makes a really aggressive move over the bridge. I think he will try to decap C, but he's taking quite some damage already.
Yeah.
Not sure if this is the best way to decap C, but
I think
he managed.
Better way.
He does manage a bit.
Yeah, if he was more near the left bridge in a hold down, he could do it better, but I guess they don't know that. And I think, ROP has a cap advantage here, but their I7 is taking a lot of damage too. Karetha there is taking some damage. I think 6S have a bit more map control right now. They have them kind of cornered almost, but I think Shaka is going to be rotating and trying to get some shots onto Insane here, pushing the hill a little.
But I think now as the Quethel and Twixter Great both took around, now he's taking some more damage. So I think it's now a little bit in favor of ROP, the hit points, but I think it's nothing really substantial.
Yeah, exactly.
It's still very open. And you can see now, I think there is around 2,000 hit points total damage being done so far. So maybe now you can start to calculate how much there will be for the whole evening. I'm kidding.
That was
And
really hard.
but the FV of Success is also taking some damage, and ROP are in a good position. They can just defend. They have the cap advantage.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think their positions are pretty solid.
yeah. I'm just actually going on PC and the spectator mode here, and I think ROP have dug in pretty well, but the Shaka is kind of, if Success can get some crossfire on him through the bridges and stuff like that, he will go down. But also, they're not in the best position to push either, because ROP are quite ready for that push if they decide to push onto base C or D here from trying to push through ROP spawn. So I don't think that will work for them. Even though they have a lot of heavies, they're ready to do it. But
They are taking the same positions as they did in the game with you, well, Legion. I can remember that, and at that time I was a bit wondering what the FV, the Henry Joy McCracken FV, is doing there.
yeah,
But as we could see, he's in a really good spot to shoot the
yeah,
guy
exactly.
if someone wants to go to C and kind of, yeah.
He's a really good spot because he can just go side scraping here behind the pole, like where the pole is behind the hill, or he can just peek back and get shots onto C. He's really good position there. That's a very good spot there. But I think Success is going to try to push on to Best Fighter here, possibly. Oh no, they're rotating back again now. I think they're going to send some tanks back to Insane and push there and do double push or something like that there, trying to confuse OP. But they do not have much time. They have to do it within the next 30 seconds to a minute if they want to win. So, yeah.
Oh, I don't know why this the best. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a one shot. If they take him out, they will have a bit of advantage. But Insane is also taking 1k damage there. Camps is a one shot. He took really big damage there for that. He paid for that really badly. Ouch.
But I think the best fighter IS7 is in a very bad position as well. He's also taking quite a few shots, and he's a one or two shot depending on the tank who's shooting.
Overall, I think ROP still have more HP and better positioning. But look, they've lost the caps now, and their I7s are not so healthy. So Success could even be taking this. This just depends on
that was
kills here and who does the better rotations and pushes. So it's still very close. Kamsi needs to get taken out by ROP, but Goran is taking very heavy damage in return for trying to rotate him out. He's a two-shot now as well, Goran, or a one-shot. Now, they have a lot of one-shots here, ROP. Success have, nobody else Success is a one-shot right now because they've taken out Kamsi's. Wow, this is a bit close.
But look how many one-shots ROP have now, and one goes down. I think this will be a win for Success.
Yeah, this is probably going to go in favor of Success. But the best fighters are getting taken out as well now by ROP. Henry Joy's going to go behind, but I think, Success took it.
I wonder how the S6S guys managed to cap C. I think the ROP guys must have completely forgotten about it.
Yeah, I think what they did what I was giving out to my guys actually for not doing one day played against ROP. They distracted ROP while pushing into the base. You cannot just send a tank there and give it away for free to try to decap. It's a stupid move. You need to actually pressure both sides, get ROP thinking, oh no, where are they going to push? Relocate, let's defend pushes, and then cap it while they're all busy defending the flanks and getting sniped. That's the point. You need to distract them, which they did really well, unlike Legion a few days ago.
Yeah, anyway, we need to talk about it a bit later maybe, but I think it's the first time we have you on voice, so well, there are some questions. Anyway, I think there was a similar thing that you were talking now, and there was a game, I don't know who was playing, but it was on Vineyards, and one team was in the town, and as you know, I think the A cap is almost impossible to cap if one team is in town, but then the other team, they started the push, and while they were doing that, some guy really went into A completely without anybody looking at him and capped it. Yeah,
that can be really good.
But it's really interesting, these
but then you also
sorry, Thomas, we are always talking at the same time.
Yeah,
please tell.
I always think like you ask me something and then you continue and then you're the same.
That's what I do. I'm not really interested in what you have to say. Actually, I just wanna hear me myself.
No, I think you love the sound of your voice, a bit like Black. You're more similar than you think.
Yeah, I'm missing him actually. I think when is Blasty going to do another comment?
I always ask him if he's going to train or do commentary. He's always like, "Oh, I'm busy," So Blasty's a very busy man these days. He's very hard to get by. You need to pay him by the hour, So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe Rib needs to give him some gold or whatever.
Yeah, and the winner of the next competition is magically Blast 44.
Yeah, what a miracle! What a coincidence!
Yeah, very big coincidence. Imagine if he actually won. Would get some shit for that. Why do they have a tier 5? Okay, I can't see the chat. You need to tell me who I need to put in now.
Oh yeah, sorry. Aha, yeah, I will tell you. Sorry, I didn't notice that you can't see it.
Yeah,
Anyway,
on PC.
I think ROP they got rid of the E5. What do you think of the E5? I think they used it. I criticized them on using it against you on Castilla.
Yeah, E5 is really not in the meta right now. Can you tell me if the Leopard needs to go in for someone because they're not readying up now? I need to know, and I can't see the chat.
Crywolf, they say Crywolf in.
For who?
Neil out. Yeah.
Oh, they should be taking the low tiers if they don't want to be put in. Like.
Yeah, they did, but anyway.
Yeah, they do that now when they realize that I can't see chat. I think.
Yeah, I don't know what now. What's happening now? But
everyone is ready. Sides are swapped and battle.
Let's see.
Let's see if one side tries to do something similar that happened there again, like push and then steal one of the other team's caps. That'll be interesting. It is a tactic we see more and more often now, I think.
Yeah. But it seems like both are going for the A side of the map. I think.
Yeah, central and A. That's what they're doing here. Yeah, 6S pushing with those SMs towards A, and then they're also pushing bridge here, getting some shots off onto the FV there.
But they're not pushing through. They are.
Only
stopped, or most of them stopped.
Yeah, look at this. The ROP's taking some heavy damage as well here, though. In turn, Kvetas already 3-shot. But K9 and Twix took some damage too.
That's really, I have to say, quite a weird tactic they use.
Yeah, both teams are doing very similar things, like 3 tanks in the middle, 2 camping, kind of 2 pushing towards them, you know? It's a strange tactic. I don't know why they didn't cap C here, 6S, and now ROP have a bit of a cap advantage because 6S can only cap A, but then 6S could always go back for C, so we'll see if they do that. I think now someone's going for no. Camps isn't. He's just moving forward, but he's not going to go to the cap yet. I think it's going to be pretty hard actually to cap C. Yeah, it's going to be quite impossible to cap C now because the best fighters there, and he has easy shots on it. But he could get pushed back if they manage to just get him in the open. We'll see.
But I think generally ROP is really getting out traded. Look, the 1 is almost down, and Twig and 6S are really healthy still. Most of them are full life. And ROP, almost every tank has taken some damage. It's looking really bad for them.
Yep. I think Henry's in a very dangerous position right now. Like, he can't move forward, he can't move back, he can't do anything without getting shot. Yeah, I think.
And it looks.
And they take out Kveta now quite easily. Like, the problem for ROP right here is they are getting kind of, I think, almost out positioned. They're not in hold down positions, not in solid positions. While 6S are doing the moves here, and they're flanking now.
Yeah, and 6S has almost completely encircled the ROP guys. They are shooting them from all sides. Really passive play by ROP. I don't know why they were so passive.
I think they expected them to push the corner more. Like that, they might have thought that 6S would push the corner completely or something, but it didn't really work out there. Yeah,
I think they hope to repeat the thing they did against your guys. That I think when your guys were moving over, I think 1 tank died on the way, and the other took really a lot of damage.
Yeah, he went AFK.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. But anyway, but I think 6S is not doing them the favor, and they are going to win this pretty convincingly.
I mean, even if you don't go AFK, the team that pushes into the corner like that, while the other team is sniping, they will lose a lot of HP. You know, they would have got a lot of HP out of that, but it didn't work out for them. And they did nothing after that. They were just really stationary. That's what cost them the game, I think.
Yeah. So I think in terms of the gold that is to be won, I think now is about the time. Rib, what is it? Is it still possible to send an email, or is it over?
I think it's close. Yeah.
Okay, guys. So it's over. It's yeah. Okay. So he's saying we have right now around 40,000 damage total. So if you went for a 20,000 damage per game, but well, you need to guess as well how many games there will be. So far, I think Success has been pretty convincing. ROP have not been as good, I would say, as they have been in the last game. Or
Okay.
yeah, so
Yamato Harbor next, right?
yes, that's true.
Okay.
So tell me, Thomas, what was like? How were you feeling when? How did you get to know of the result? Like, did you guys text you on Discord like, "Hey, Thomas, we are losing hardcore. Please come," or what was happening?
Well, I was actually just finishing one event and I was going to be going to another in a few minutes. So I was just checking my phone and I just checked my messages, checked the stream, and all I see is like 3-0, 4-0. Guys, what's going on? And so yeah, I just had to come back for a while. Missed the start of the event I was meant to be going to after, but it wasn't too bad. So, but yeah, it was worth it. I mean, we managed to turn it back, but it was very a lot of pressure.
So no dates that were disappointed, as I
wasn't that
as I thought it would be. No girls who were really sad about no Thomas showing up because he had to help his guys. Very good. No, yeah, I think it was amazing. But I think, what do you think? Would your guys been able to win it even without you? They did win one game before
I
you
know
came.
exactly. I think they would have actually had a chance, but I'm not sure it would have been that convincing. You know, I think I don't know. I don't want to say yes and I don't want to say no, because
I was a bit wondering. I think your guys had really weird, not only like tactical, okay, that's fine, but they had really weird lineups, to be honest.
They were doing some really weird stuff, and I really got like they wouldn't be doing that if I was there. I think the pushes were really bad as well, kind of, and it was just everything was out of form, I'd kind of say, almost, and that's because
but
like,
I think,
yeah, sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, no, it's okay. Please say.
Well, like, it's because usually the tactics are usually done by myself and Engine mostly, and then some other guys will help out, and then NG kind of says the overall tactic actually most of the time now, and I kind of actually coordinate the whole battle. I coordinate I call all the rotations and that. NG makes the usual more normal starting tactics, but then I focus on doing all the rotations and focusing where people are and calling all the shots. So when I'm not there, it's kind of hard for someone just to do tactics. But anyways, let's focus on the game now. And Twix is taking some heavy damage.
We'll talk a bit more about this. Yeah, I think Success has been able to decap B so far, which is, I think, crucial if you're doing this side of the map, but they have taken a lot of damage as well while doing so.
Yeah, Twix is like a 2-shot right now, and Crywolf, I don't know why Success are not pushing a bit more onto STB and the Crywolf and Shaka there in Pan and STB at their spawn, because they were getting some really easy shot into Twix there. I mean, they should have been pressuring that a lot harder with their 2 mediums, and Heavies could have got crossfire, but now ROP have the cap. It's not looking so well for Success, actually. But we'll see.
That's true, but the Gorhon guy, he's pretty low. Yeah. I think that's something that happens if the enemy team goes to C. You usually should be able to cap B, but you are usually taking quite a lot of damage for doing it. So
yeah,
it's always a question if you want to do this trade.
Yeah, I mean, they did trade kind of equal. It was Twix took a lot of damage, but now they are trading. Success is trading better. But look at the amount of damage that Crywolf is taking here, and someone else is taking damage too here in the middle. So yeah, I think at the start, Success did take about the same amount of damage, and they lost the cap advantage. But now they're kind of closing in and getting better side shots than ROP, I think. Pan's also taking heavy damage here. Yeah, I think Success are playing this better right now.
Yeah, but what is the FV doing? Oh, I think RP are trying to push in.
Yeah, Druis is getting on fire here. He's a 1-shot. He's going to go down soon. Gordon's trying to push as well.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think Success was expecting this, and them to just push through here. And they do take out some tanks really fast there. Demarsik is getting focused down next. He's a 2-shot. Pan should pick him up very soon.
Ooh.
ROP have a 2-tank advantage, but it probably won't last for long if Krylov gets focused. But it's looking okay for ROP. The cap points are very, very high for them. Oh, this looks well for ROP.
Yeah, they should take out this IS-7 really, really fast without losing tanks, but that will not happen. Yeah. Oh, they're taking out, but they're losing some tanks as well. And look, there's another one shot there.
Go down, but Campsies will go down soon as well. If they take out Campsies, they win. They need to take out Campsies here, and they can win this. Ooh, they miss. Shaka's missing.
Or they just need to sit it out. I think they just need to sit it out. They just need to
not die for 2
seconds. I think they will win.
Yeah,
they win. Oof.
Ooh, that was
really tight game. I think Success did was actually in the better shape tank-wise, but yeah, the second cap won it for ROP.
Yeah,
look, the damage is really, really even. It's just 200 damage difference.
Yeah, well played there.
ROP had two tanks with 0 damage. That's strange. I think the STB, that Crywolf, who was on this so-called camping spot, he did no damage during the whole time. I think that wouldn't have happened before the medium nerf.
Yeah, I think the med nerf really is making camping mediums a bit obsolete. I mean, the last 2 trainings and matches I've done, I still think they can be effective, but you need to have side shots. You can't just get front-on shots anymore. If a heavy goes hold down, it's like GG, you can't pen them anymore. That's the biggest problem right now.
Especially in IS-7.
Yeah, if they just go hold down and you're trying to pen their cheeks or something, impossible. Like, or even if they're rushing you and they sit in front of you in a hold down, there's nothing you can do. Like, that's hard. And
so anyway, I think ROP had much more solid tactic. They looked much better than in the first 2 games in this one. 6S is taking a mouse. That's really interesting choice.
Kind of gives away where they want to go, though, to be honest.
That's true. I have to say I really like the mouse, and I think it can be used in CLANWARS pretty effectively, but not at the moment.
Yeah, I think
not at the moment.
Exactly. Like, I think the way it is on PC, the OP in Blitz, but the problem is they actually nerfed it on Blitz when the 3.6 came out. They kind of nerfed the mantle, and now the turret is even weaker than it was, and that's a really big problem right now. I don't know why they did that, but you can even pen the turret with mediums with APCR like now in the mantle. So they did something really strange with it. I don't think they meant to do that, but it is weaker now, so it's a bit of a problem.
Yeah, I guess in the next update it will be corrected. I think it was really not intentional nerf. I mean, it's absurd. You can penetrate an angled upper front plate easily with gold ammo heat or whatever, and that's really not what the mouse is about. I mean, come on.
Yeah, certainly. Okay, do I need to swap the best out for someone for Nile? Or
sorry. The never should go in.
Okay, that's done, and I think everyone else is ready. So yeah, let's roll out. I think spawner swap. Yes. No, Campsies isn't ready now.
He maybe he noticed that the mouse is useless and no more mouse. I think it's a pity. I would have liked to see how it.
Wow! I should have pressed battle a second earlier, and we could have won.
That would be really interesting. I have to say, it's actually quite a shame. I just bought the mouse a few days before the update. I really liked it, and now it's useless.
I think they're gonna buff it though, like on PC similar buffs there. So that would be really good. Like, I mean, not for me because I don't have one, and neither do most of my guys. But the guys that have it, it'd be really good. It's like on PC, you have 5 or 6 houses used now, and some esports on maps, you know. Anyway, Success are in the middle here. That's interesting. Yeah. They're blind shotting the bushes at the back, which ROP are not in though, because ROP are pushing more towards B and A, while Success are doing that flank push again with the IS-7s and F3.
But I think ROP were speculating that Success would go to the town, and now their mediums are in a really, well, especially their STB is in a dangerous spot. I think they surprised them.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out really. I think they should be able to go away, or at least the STB. I'm not so sure about the pattern. Pattern is such a hard.
Yeah, pattern's gonna go down. They might take some damage in return there, Success, but that pattern will go down. And STB's crashing into the building. That's not good either. But he will get it.
I don't know why he did this. I think the pattern was in this camping spot, and I don't know why he didn't move back. It's a weird decision. and he goes down. But on the other hand, ROP have the cap advantage here.
That's true, and they're putting some pressure on, but I don't think they can. Like these 3 hold down I7 and I4s. Oh, that's not going to be easy to break. Yeah, I mean ROP have cap,
really,
but
yeah.
the rest of them are very healthy, while Success have some lower HP tanks. But I think it's going to be hard for them to be able to defend here.
Yeah, they're in a really bad position. I think Goran just managed to get away from this completely open field, and Quethal seems to be also be able to get away. So I think they managed to get out of these really bad positions they were in.
Sixes are kind of on the middle here into Goran now, but they're taking damage as well. Campsies and Championship and Insane are all on half hit points now, so that's not so good either. I think it's even enough on hit points, except for the kill that Success have extra, so that will help them for sure. Hit points are staying.
I wonder why. Yeah, I mean now Success is spreading a bit more, but before they were all in this one spot in the middle, and I think we know that this is a very good idea
here as well. I think ROP actually have a chance here. This is interesting. I don't think this is decided yet. Ooh,
not at all. No.
Yeah, it's Insane taking more damage. I mean, ROP are trading better now. Demarcing is going.
Let's see what the STB that is doing a flanking move.
I think Championship is going to go down. Championship goes down, and ROP have a big advantage in the middle now if they focus their fire right. Campsies can be the next to go down. Campsies goes down.
Next one. Wow,
this is good from ROP. They're out trading them here, and FE.
Absolutely. And the STB is here, but he's going to go down as well. He's going to go down the STB.
I7, and Twix is also a one-shot.
That's it. That's it.
Nice.
Yeah. And Twix is also gone down. Really bad push by Success, I have to say. I mean, it is a hard place to push in, but ROP completely out-traded them.
Yep.
Convincingly out-traded them. 4,000 damage difference. It didn't look like that at the beginning, so good game by ROP.
So my voice disconnected there for a second. I'm back now though. And next map will be, I think, Black Gold, yeah.
Can you please throw out that Göktürk guy? He's I don't know what he's doing here.
I don't either.
Getting on everybody's nerves. It's Black Goldwyn, so I think I think ROP have not been looking too good on Black Goldville last time.
Yeah,
but maybe they have learned something.
I'll drop a hint. They did train with us a couple hours ago, so
really.
And I think it has some potential, but we'll see what they decide to do. Depends also on what Success will do. The tactics were actually quite okay, but they do have some counters. I think it'll be interesting. I don't know what either team will do here. There's like 2 main strategies: go up, go down, kind of split. I don't know. It depends where the other team goes, really, if the tactic will work or not, I think, in my opinion, and how well you execute it overall. But we'll see what they'll do.
Absolutely, and
this map could even go 1-1, I think, unlike the other two, which went first map 2-0 to Success and then 2-0 to ROP. The map is very strong for ROP, it seems, right
now. I think, but then, let's see. I think you're right. I think Black Goldville, it's a map where it's hard to do the same tactics twice. So maybe it depends on the second game who will be able to react better to the thing that the other team has done before. So anyway, let's see. I think generally I'm really pleased to see that we have the tight game that we hoped for. It's 2-2 now.
Yep.
And I think in the first 1 or 2 games, ROP didn't look too good, but now it has evened it out, and they are doing a good job, and Success is doing a good job. So let's hope for some interesting games.
Yep. Interesting lineups here. 4 I7s from ROP. It's a lot of I7s. While Success are taking a lot of mediums. 3 mediums. I mean, it's not a lot. It used to be a little, but now it's a lot. The new meta, I think.
Especially because they're Object 140s, which I don't know. I think they are for CLANWARS. They are really hard.
Yeah, what's even more interesting? Success are doing a B push along with a cap A push with the mediums. Wow, this is risky. I think this is
really risky.
Yeah, if ROP just rush the mediums on top, they'll get really destroyed. Like, We'll see if they can run away, but if they can't, they'll just take so much damage.
But I think Success knows that ROP have mostly slower tanks. They do not have these amounts of mediums
They're taking some
to
shots,
rush, but yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, the mediums are managing to get away. They were smart. They didn't stay there. And now
they are rotating back.
I think ROP are making a mistake taking those heavies through the caves for no reason right now. But that's just my opinion. They could be going middle already.
And ROP will have to do something because Success is taking or will take both caps B and C and will have the cap advantage. So
yep.
It's a hard place. If the enemy is has a good positions, it's really hard to rush into the town. But we've noticed that ourselves. It's hard to get into these good positions. I think you really need to try out for quite a few times where you have to position your tanks at to be able to defend. So let's see if Success has done their homework.
I think pushing from above into town is actually easier, but it needs perfect execution, perfect flanking maneuvers, and coordination. And you also need to spot out where the enemies are in the town. If you just blindly go in, you'll lose. But if you manage to spot out and catch the enemies in the town from the side while cross-firing them from another, it could work. Now ROP are taking 5 tanks here, 4 out of 7 feet into this position here on the right, trying to push onto the Success guys, while 2 of their meds are at the back and in the middle. This will be interesting. I think the meds should have shots in. The meds are in awkward positions there. They could have been in better positions to get shots. But that said, Success are in a bit of trouble here. Insane is taking very heavy damage and he's going to get pushed.
But he's bouncing a lot of shots actually.
Bit of mistakes there from ROP. They should be killing him.
But he's still going down now, I think.
Oh, and they bounce him
still
twice.
Not.
Ouch. Yeah, he does go down there though, and they don't take too much damage for it. Well,
and look now.
I think they're gonna go.
They're pushing the mediums of Success. I think the pattern was a bit too. Yeah, he was too brave. Like he was too aggressive over there, and he got himself
heavy damage. They're pushing the Camps is a 1-shot, but Henry's about to roll now too. The 2-shot.
And ROP are taking both caps, but I think Success will try to
favor. And Henry just managed to get tracked and not killed. But he does go down now. And their Success are now pushing on to Beta here. He's going to go down very fast. But they do still have Cowboy in the back who's getting some very good shots into the mediums and I7s here. So this is still really close, I think. Depends on who gets better trades and kills here now.
But ROP still has 2 caps advantage, so I don't know if both sides survive. And it looks,
good from them. And the medium is now getting focused from Success. I think ROP have a bit of an advantage, but it's not very big right now. But the medium
not at all.
K9 should be taken out, and it's not yet. That's a big mistake there. They did not take out K9. Wow.
Ooh, they did now, right now.
Yeah.
And this is
taken out. I think this is going to go to ROP, but oh no, not yet. I wouldn't say anything yet.
Yeah.
But they do have camp.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have camp advantage. They have hit point advantage. I think this is pretty.
Oh, they only track him. Yeah, I don't think they can lose this now unless they play something really bad.
Yeah, maybe an Amarek. You never know.
I mean, yeah, Success. They don't even have to push. They just stay there, like. So.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Yeah, that's it. Good game by ROP. They completely turned this match around from 2-0 to 2-3.
Yeah, well played so far. Nice comeback.
I think what I said was exactly what happened. 6S did not have perfect positions to defend a rush. Some tanks of them got isolated. The rest of the teams, the ones that were down in near B, they could not help their colleagues in the town. And that's how ROP was able to rush them and isolate single tanks and kill them. So I think you need to... No, you don't need to change anyone.
Okay. And right now,
I think really you notice that I think the thing that ROP did right now was kind of similar to the thing that HSD did against us, and that they did quite successfully against us. So I think you can see that they were watching the streams and learning stuff from it, which is a great thing. And I think you could really see that so many teams are improving so much during this league.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
really like this.
Yeah, by the way, just I'm asking, I wasn't here. Okay, what was the score between Raid and HSD?
It was 5-1 after the end, but some of many games were much closer than that. I think we started out really well in the first 2 games on Kamal, but from then on, every single game was really a tight one. We won, I think, one game really with a lot of tanks down, but we won it at cap points, and lots of games were really, really close. I think HST did a good job, and I think we were not at our best. So
I need to watch back on those streams. I missed them because I was away, unfortunately. So I need to catch up a lot.
Yeah. I mean, did you see the one yesterday? I think that's the one stream the one game that everybody needs
saw
to
it when
see.
it was from 2-2. I think I started watching, so I saw the really close games. That was really good from both teams. I mean,
it was.
You tell until the end who was going to win. I mean, the comeback there in the last game from Rig, that was insane. They were down by 2 tanks versus 4, and they managed to take out the 1 shots. I really did not.
And I think
they did really well there.
And I think first was at 985 or 90 cap points, so they were really seconds away from winning it. That was so intense. And I think really, the best fighter. I think you should put in the best fighter. Sorry.
For who?
No, one guy is already out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. I'll tell them that you can't read the chat. Please take tier 5 tanks.
Okay, can I start?
Okay. Yeah, I think we're ready. Where? Yeah, everybody's here. Perfect.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Second round on Black Goldville. Success have taken one more IS7 because one more IS7 is always good.
Yeah.
Okay, the mastermind, Mr. Rib, is coming from the background. He's telling us we have now 104,000 damage total. So if you... Okay, you can see it. He says that you can see it. So if you have thought it would be 90,000, then you're pretty sure not going to win this.
Yep. I think it'll be at least 150,000 in my opinion, but we'll see.
250,000?
I said at least 150 minimum.
150. Okay. I already thought you were insane. But anyway, it seems like both teams are going the same side. RP is going A again. I think Success is doing the same thing they did before. They're rotating back towards the town and trying to do it better. Seems like they're still convinced that their tactic was right, that the execution was the problem, and maybe they are right about it. What do you think?
Yeah, I think if they focus fired better and stayed more together, they could have certainly done better. But I'm not sure. I still think town, not the best option. It's really tricky. You need really good players in really good positions, and if even 1 or 2 guys are out of position, they can easily get focused and killed, and that's what can cost you the game. So we'll see what happens, anyways. But I think it'll be a tight game again. And ROP are doing pretty much the same move here. They're rotating spawn and going to push.
I'm not sure if this is the best idea, because look, Success was of course prepared for that, and they are pushing all the tanks up to the middle, so the ROP guys are not able to shoot them, and I think ROP is in a not so good position now. They're all around this spawn point of the map. Well, not all, but most of them, and struggling to get some good shots in. And look, they're just exchanging position. Good move by Success. They knew they shouldn't stay in town, and they're just moving upwards. Well done. And as you say, I think the problem about the town is you cannot peek safely. Like there is, oh wow, and who went down? The success STB. What happened there? I completely
Yeah, I
missed
didn't
that.
know. I think ROP had some really good crossfire shots. Did he get Amora? Yeah.
Okay, so it seems like again our mastermind from back is saying the other STB killed the success STB, and ROP are pushing on. They are not.
Yeah, once again, capping
Yeah.
both bases. That's interesting. But now Success is going to push back on him again. So we'll see what happens there.
And the guy capping the FV is really missed down there. It's really missed. I'm not sure why they went to cap C with an FV. I mean, if there is one tank that you really need to have present when the enemy is rushing, it's an FV with his DPM. But it's looking, yeah, it's looking good for ROP. They are 2 tanks up, 3 tanks up. Well, 2 tanks up.
I'm gonna take this again. So it's good.
What happened here? Well, it's not yet decided. I mean, yeah, I think ROP will win this. I kind of I was focusing on one small part of the map, and kind of missed what happened. How did Success lose so many hit points and tanks?
I think it was because of the way ROP just flanked again through the bottom. They put some tanks off there, and then they just held B and C while Success was trying to push into 3 or 4 tanks, and that's very hard, you know. So I think Success once again pushed badly there. They didn't go one spot and focus exactly, I think. So it wasn't a great job by them there.
So again, we have the situation that ROP wins 4 games in a row.
Yeah,
sounds familiar.
Let's see if they can take a 5th.
Yeah, let's see if they will be able to hit the match point they do have now. Castilla is the map of choice. I think they did not do really well on it against you guys. I think the tactics were not as good, but I'm sure that they did think about it and they've come up with something better.
I think what one of the teams should actually do is camp, like some other teams do. I think both of these teams so far, what I've seen, neither team seems to use much camping tanks or camp much on these maps. They try to push into the middle too much, and I think that costs them the games. If you push in too much like they did before against us, you know, it's easy to get surrounded and just snipe. But if you have some campers at the back protecting your back and stuff like that, it'll work a lot better. But we'll see what happens. I think. Do I need to put the grill in for ROP there? Can you tell me?
Oh yeah. No, they're not saying anything. I told them to take tier 5 tanks if they want to be switched.
Okay, so nobody needs to be swapped. It's good.
Yeah, it's you're absolutely right. I think we have not seen a lot of like defensive trading kind of games. I think most games were pretty fast on a rush, but I think that's because usually one team had the hit cap point advantage, so the other team had to do something.
Yeah, that's why I like doing the passive tactics. Like you can just prevent the enemies. If you can prevent the enemies from capping by just sniping them constantly if they try cap, or even if they do get capped, that's fine. If you do get a 2 or 3k HP advantage, or one shot, or sorry, 1 tank or 2 tank advantage, if they get capped, that's fine. But then you have the tank advantage, and you can just easily push in. I mean, we'll see what happens. Anyways, I think everyone should be ready now.
And ROP seems to take another E5. I really think the E5 didn't perform really well the last time, and they seem to try it again with it. And maybe they will have it a bit more in the background. I think the E5 is a good tank, but I think it's just not a frontline tank, at least in Clan Wars.
It's okay
because you get panned too easy.
Yeah, I think it's a bit like an FE. It's decent for support, and it can survive better FE in an alley fight. But in a holdout or brawl long range, FE is just better.
Yeah, that's true. So Success is going towards C. They are taking this.
Yeah, and ROP are going towards the hill, it seems, or towards the middle, is normal.
But they have no guys spotting C, because if they had at the positions they are now, they could really deal out some damage on these
I
enemies.
really don't get why teams don't do that either, but I don't want to be giving them the tactics, but I don't know. It's really, really easy to do that, and you can get so much value out of that. But this 140 should have spots in this I7 now, but he will get spotted too. That's the problem. Like, if you can spot them from the camping hill here, where the 140 is, but then you get spotted as well. Whereas if you spot them from somewhere else, you can camp further back and not get spotted while you shoot. I think he's not spotted yet, though. That's good. He's trying to HE decap here, and yeah, they're managing to decap. That's good from ROP so far. Yep, they're managing to decap, and the success taking some.
Yeah, but meanwhile, Success have been able to cap B. We have.
Yeah,
they were able to
Yeah, you're right there. I think ROP are a bit out of position right now. They need to regroup and do something. They're a bit all over.
They're in a better position. I think they also have the hit point advantage.
Yeah, they
Success.
certainly have HP advantage, but cap advantage is not with them. And like if an E5 and an STB in A, then one on the hill, two in the middle, one at the back now crossing into A, one at camping. I think they need to regroup a bit more. While Success are all kind of tied together in like a square formation, defending each other, so that's good. But we'll see what ROP decides to do here.
Yeah, but Success is trying to cap C, and they're just taking so much damage for doing it.
Twix is taking a lot of damage there. He's a 2-shot right now.
Yeah.
ROP are taking some damage in the middle as well there. Gorham takes some shots.
Yeah, but you're right. I think ROP at the moment they have too many guys sniping on A, and they do have, like, Success does still have the cap advantage. But I think as well, I mean, at least until now they were just trading better, so they are not in a hurry to do something. I think they still want to do some good trades, some
exactly.
Prepare a push.
Yeah, the cap's not pressuring them too much just yet, but Goran is taking heavy damage. I think Goran needs to. I think they should send some tech back to spawn and try to regain some map control, because right now Success are kind of pushing them back even in their own spawns. That's not great.
Yeah, but look, there is some movement towards near the spawn of the red spawn.
Yep.
But the Success will be able to counter it. There's 4 tanks of Success on that.
Yeah, they can't really push them.
Yeah. It's a very, very. Oh, but look, the FV, and he goes down. The FV was in the spot, and that's the big disadvantage of the FV. If you get caught out sideways and you're out in the open, you just go down so quickly. Yeah, you could see it now, and the RP has the cap advantage now.
Yeah, it's so easy to get taken out. It's easier to kill than a medium when it's side on or in the back, because it's just so easy to defend. But Twix is taking a lot of damage. He's a 1-shot now. Sorry, Championship took a lot of damage there. He's a 1-shot, it's 2-shot, and so is Twix. So two-shot IS7 there. And yeah, ROP's regaining some pressure here with the best fighter trading with Campsies here quite evenly, but Demarsik is going on to him now as well. He needs to run. But this opens up ROP for this opens Success up for a push from ROP. I think that's just what's going to happen here. Yep, they're gonna.
Yeah. But look, the STB goes down really quickly.
Mistake. You should wait for the I7 there and E5. E5 needs to go in, so does I7, and they just need to kill these 2 guys. What is the? Goran's going.
What is he going? He's on a 1 hit point, and he goes down and
for no reason. That's really bad.
Yeah, and another RP guy. I mean, this was a really unnecessary rush, I have to say. I mean, they had the cap advantage there.
It's quite unnecessary here, but Kreda's going to go down too. But so is Twix.
Yeah, and I think they're still in an advantage, ROP, because Twix will go down now very soon. Yeah, he goes down, and Success is really low on hit points. They won't take down. I think ROP should be able to win this.
Capsies is getting shots on Kreda now. Kreda's going to go down by fire.
Yeah. Oh, damn, he didn't.
Yeah, I think ROP are just really playing this quite poorly now. They're kind of slacking now. They could have pushed a lot more effectively and already took out Success. Like, they could have lost 1 or 2 tanks instead of 4 or 3 there, and pushed and just killed all 4 again. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
And now what Success is trying to do is not not trying to take out the ROP guys, but trying to cap. But ROP had the same idea. They were clever, really good play by them. So they're capping B,
they need to cap C.
And they will regain.
If Henry can C, they can
Yeah, but even if they don't cap C, they still should win. Or no, they should. No, they won't win.
They need to cap C really fast.
Yeah, right. You're
they
right.
cap a disadvantage here. Ooh, they might actually not even win on points if they don't cap C. I think they will. We'll see.
Yeah, I think they will.
Close.
And they and the success guys are in a really bad position to decap there.
Yeah, I think the Marsic is going to get cut out by the Patton here. He's crossing the bridge in the open, and Patton just going to take him out. Yep.
Yeah.
Patton is in. Unless they might just support him somehow, which will be quite hard. Oh, and he's falling into the river. The Marsic's not in a great spot, and ROP will have the cap advantage. The Patton doesn't even select right now. But he is.
Yeah, I think.
And the Patton makes a big mistake there. He pushes in, takes a lot of damage, and doesn't fire the shot off. And he misses.
And he bounces. He bounces.
The Marsic bounces
but
off.
He has to be bounces as well, no?
Yeah, I think the Patton rotates.
Yeah.
Yep, and ROP are going to win this by cap, or even if we get behind it. Oh,
yeah, no, I think.
This is done anyways. Yeah, ROP managed to win.
It's done.
Wow, very nice turnaround there.
Good game, guys. Good games. 5 wins in a row after losing the first 2 ones. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, it does. Gotta say, well played to them though. They were down by 2 games and they just came back and won the next 5 games in a row. Some of them quite close, but some quite confident. So well played to them there. Games, guys.
Absolutely. And I think ROP, they really played solidly. I think why they won in the end was they made less mistakes than Success. I think Success did really quite a few mistakes.
Yeah.
That cost them. I think 3 or 4, like 2 or 3 games definitely were lost by Success because they did mistakes. While ROP was pretty solid. I think they had some good tactics, or let's say solid tactics. I think nothing really, really special, but just well done, just like solidly played.
Yeah, exactly.
Good, robust tactics, and that's what won them. So GG, guys. Really, really good game by ROP. I don't know how if I think really you can see the improvement in that side. I think yeah, I remember when they played us in the first game. I think their first game was against us, and it's such a huge difference in terms of coordination and tactics.
Yeah, they've certainly improved a lot. Like they even took Legion to match point. They had 5 match points there, so that was really scary. Very well played. They're improving a lot here. It's quite evident. So let's see how they manage to do their next game. Like they're managing to turn.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry for us being quiet. Our big mastermind, the big super Blenu rib guy, was talking in the background. He will now look into all your emails, and he will first do the maths, which should take him about 10 minutes because he's really bad at maths.
He says 5, so he must be maths genius then.
I think he's just saying 5 because he's overestimating his math skills.
Yeah. Either way, we're here to keep you entertained for a few minutes longer and just explain the schedule of next week and any future plans that we have and stuff like that. So yeah, well, we have 2 more games tomorrow, don't we? Yeah, Raid versus MK and Waro versus Loka. So I think I'm gonna have to be streaming the first one, or Timster or someone else, because Benny will be playing for Raid, I'm guessing. So I think the stream will be on Legion channel then, and yeah, the week after that is going to be week 5, which will be very interesting, especially on Saturday. Everyone's looking forward to that. It seems top 4 teams all playing each other. What do you think?
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, Saturday is really, really, really high-end game. I mean, not Raid, but the rest. Haha, kidding, of course.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the games are Friday as well. Loka versus Raid, Kazna versus One. Then Thursday, some good games as well. And all day.
Okay, so it seems.
Okay.
It seems like. Yeah. So standing-wise, like point-wise, we have. I think there is like a group on top of 4 teams. That's you guys first, Rig, and us guys, who are all within 5 or 6 points. Well, we are 5 points, you all are 6 points. And then there's like a middle group. It's quite interesting. We really have three groups of 4 guys, like us 4 in the front. We have another group with Loka, HSTE, Varo, and 6S, who are kind of in the middle. And I think ROP after today, they managed to also join these guys. And then we have, well, no, actually, it's only MK that has 1 point. Everybody else now has at least 2 points.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's true. It's pretty even in the middle as well. Like Lokat on 3, Waro on 3, Success on 3, HSD on 2, MK on 1 only, but Happy have 2, ROP have 2. So still it's not decided who will, the 5 to 8 there is still going to be very close for the qualifications for the next events. So that'll be interesting, I think.
definitely, and it's nice to see that teams are kind of even, at least in that part. I think what is a bit surprising is that Loka has not yet managed to, go into this first group of 4, and I'm not so sure. I mean, do you know how many games there are left? There's 2 weeks, like tomorrow plus 2 weeks.
There's going to be, people play 11 games. Well, they win 1 game by default, which is versus Clantrick. So 10 proper games and 1 win by default. So most teams have 7 games are played right now, and some have 6, which they still need to play. Like tomorrow, Red is playing MK, I think, and Loka is playing someone as well, I believe. Loka is going to be playing against Waro. Yeah, I think so. And so that'll be tomorrow. So after that, everyone will be on 7 games. Everyone will have 4 proper matches left. Well, some will be against Clantrick, which are going to be automatic wins, 5-0 for everyone. But yeah, basically everyone has 4 games left. So that'll be interesting. The last 2 weeks will really be hectic to determine the first, second, third, all the way up to like 8th place. So nothing is decided yet.
Not at all. I think a part of Hapki. No, even Hapki. No, a part I think of MK. Everybody still has the chance to reach the top 4, if I'm not completely mistaken.
Well, I'm not sure. That if the top 4 teams, if they manage to lose all the next games, and the bottom 4 or bottom, like the bottom few teams manage to win all their next games, they certainly could. But it's still, that would be too likely. But it is possible for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think it is I think certain teams are in a better shape, because I think quite a few of these teams in the first group will still play each other. I know ourselves, we are going to play against you. We are going to play against Rig. We only played the first so far of this first group out of 4 teams. So there will be definitely quite a few points that will be lost within these teams. I think you played Rig so far only out of this group.
First to play next week, and then you the Monday after. Yeah, a lot of tough games coming up for everyone. I think like the top 4 teams will be playing each other a lot now. Like one just played yesterday. That was really intense, as you saw. Then you have One Alliance versus Legion, Raid versus Rig, Legion versus Raid. It'll be very close games. So that'll be a lot of fun to watch, I think. So stay tuned, especially like late next week and early the week after. There'll be a lot of good games coming up between the top teams, and even between the 5 to 8 teams. There's still a lot of games they need to play to figure out who will be, who could possibly get into the top 4 or who will remain in the 5 to 8 bracket. So we'll see what happens there.
What did he got? What did Plano is saying something? I am not so sure if I understood.
I managed to guess this.
Thomas.
Hello everybody, my name is Rip. It's very interesting Rip. Right now. I'm back. I made right now about the small tournament about the 2,500 gold sponsored by Legion. Thanks you a lot, guys. We have or both teams have done 153,252 damage, and we have a guy who say they will make 153,571 damage, so a difference of 300 damage. Okay.
Wow.
You will
Very
see
nice.
right now on the screen. I will put the name of this guy. So 1 second. Let's do it. I hope everyone oh, where's the pic? Here we have it. So I will make it a little bit bigger right now. So this guy here, I hope everyone can read his name. There was a lot of guys who tried to know it. Thank you a lot. We think we will have also next time something similar like that. And now you can see the guy who win the 2,500 gold. Please, if you're here, send me again an email that we can see that you know it. And I think everyone should know you. I have not your in-game name. I sent you an email right now back to send me your in-game name that we can send you the gold. So congratulations to you, and I'm sorry for all other guys. And now back to the two guys who speak better English than me. Thank you.
No, wait, Rip, please, wait. I was just checking something, and I was checking your subscribers.
Yeah.
And you reached over 200. I think Thomas still needs some 50, 60 more subscribers.
Yeah, we are waiting for Thomas right now.
Yeah, because
so guys,
I was away the last
guys, please go on the channel of Legion, or what is your channel called, Thomas?
The Legion Clan.
Yeah. The Legion Clan, and as you might know, when we reach 1,000 subscribers on the Legion Clan, there will be a nice FaceTime with Rip and Thomas Legion. We will see their beautiful faces, and everybody will be able to make fun of them. So please, guys, it will be so nice if we reach that goal before the league is done. What do you think? Are you looking forward to that as well, as much as I do?
No. Well, if we see your beautiful face, that will be worth it. It's over.
No, I said you're just going to see a sausage. That's all.
Yeah, you just stick a sausage there in the face time cam. That will do, I guess, for everyone.
So anyway, I think Rib left us again.
No, I'm here.
So
I'm here.
No, he's still here. Yeah, are you looking forward to that as well, Rib? Please tell us something.
We had what we have Saturday? No, Friday. That means that we have. I'm sorry, I'm talking right now about another thing. We have. No, let's change again. Let's change again.
Thank you. Just ignore me, Rip.
No,
thanks.
I'm waiting for FaceTime because I want to see Thomas too. I have some photos of him near to my bed, so.
Wow.
Wow. No.
I have them on my toilet.
Oh my God. No. First of all, I just want to say to everyone. Thank you that you are coming to the streams, for the comments, for everything. I have a lot of guys from different clans who want to commentate, who helps. Thanks you again to the Legion Clan for the sponsoring tonight. It's the second time that they sponsored 2,500 gold again. And special thanks to Mike. He did a great job, guys. I just can't say that we received with Thomas another amount of dollar that we can spend for future tournaments, smaller one, a lot of them. Every single week we will have an event with over 144,000 gold for 8 teams, I think, yeah. And thanks to Mike, his in-game is GOD, so please take the time, go in-game, send a message to him. Thank you that you're sponsoring, because without him, we could not do tournaments like that. This is very important. And the other thing is, go right now to the Legion Clan on YouTube. click there, and if Thomas will reach 1,000, I promise you that I will do with Thomas together the FaceTime commentary. You can see both of us. I can just say right now that I'm the pretty one of us two. So
Yeah, Ben is the fuckboy here.
no, yeah.
But it's, to be honest, Bleno,
Yeah.
it's not really hard. I mean, it's not a tough competition.
Nah, I mean, it's unfair, but okay.
Oh, I'm kidding. Come
Compete
on.
with you, I guess.
Yeah, my sausage is more beautiful than yours. Come on.
Come on, guys, stop that shit. No, the other thing that we have to say. Let's go back to the important stuff. Yeah, the standings is also important. We have right now. I mean, the first, second, third, and fourth team will go to the semi and finals. The clan or esports team, or how you want to call them, who is on.
13. Yeah, they'll be, I think, yeah. But what did we set them for? Best of 13. There'll be very long matches. And
Yeah.
You know, it'll be a bit more, even more intense in the league game. So those will
Yeah.
be really interesting. Those will be happening at the end of this month, I think, just before April. So stay
Yeah,
tuned for those, for
it's
sure.
in. We have next week again, and no, we have 2 more weeks right now.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
going very fast for me personally. 2 more weeks. We have right now 4 clans who are from place 1 to 4. We have Loka, and the thing is, we have right now, if you look, Raid is right now in the 4th place tonight. Maybe after tomorrow we are 2nd again. I don't know if we win, but we have after the next guys or the next clans who are it's Loka with Varo and 6S, or right now, yeah, with 6S. And that's also very important, cause for the next tournament that you have the chance to win 144,000 gold for your clan. It's the first 8 clans can participate there. So take care with your clan, don't give up. Look that you have a minimum place 8, so you have another chance. That's like also a small qualification again for the next one.
Yeah, we'll be inviting all the top 8 teams to that one, and I think it will be 144k for each week, Benny, or how often will we be doing the tournaments?
It's 140. We have an amount for our sponsor. It's again the Mike or God guy with Live Kitchen, and he gives us an amount, a big amount of dollars that we can spend, and he wants the next one is it's called the Gods League. It's a hardcore KO system. If you lose one time, you're out. But the good thing is also if you're out, also if you're on the last place, you will get a lot of more gold than on the, how to say? No, I didn't say the other tournament.
Yeah, but it's Wargaming organized.
Yeah.
It's ball and cards, and I even know it's ball. So it's still
What?
it's still worth playing these tournaments, even if you think you are not going to win. It's still more valuable, than just playing a blitzball and trying to win that against easier teams.
There are some other tournaments that are. I didn't really notice. That's completely new to me.
Yeah, for me also. It's a great thing. You can win $350 for spending $1. I'm sorry, gold for spending a whole evening. Congrats.
Yeah. So let's not.
No, that's not fair.
Anyway, let's leave this alone. Yeah, so really exciting things to come, and I think it's a great thing that also the teams that will not reach the top 4 have a really good motivation to keep on doing great games and keeping the level within the Blitz League as high as it is right now. Really happy with that, I have to say. And yeah, with this new tournament, I'm pretty sure it will continue to do that, and there will be some really highly motivated teams.
Yeah, sure. And the other thing is that we have to say for last one, I think right now the Pro League, if you talk about Clan Wars in World of Tanks Blitz, you talk also about the Pro League. For me it's very interesting how many people or know that this league exists. So every person or every player that I know in-game who play Clan Wars, right now he knows the league, and that's a good thing for us and motivation to do a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, really nice. Can I ask you something, guys? Have any reaction from like official reaction from Wargaming, or are they just following it, or what is there something going on, or is there nothing like nothing coming from them?
The last time we talked with some guys of them, and they just yeah, at the beginning we want to work together, but it was not possible because of yeah, because we have, if you play in the Pro League, you can take also your second clan or academy clan, and that's not possible for the tournament system. So we say no, this time we will not work together. But they just said we will watch the games and we will watch how it's going on, and yeah. So I think they are informated and they can, every one of them can watch the streams, and if you put Pro League or World of Tanks Blitz on YouTube, you will find the stuff. So I think they are informated. But the good thing, and to be honest, bruh, the good thing is we were organizing the whole thing, and they try really to support us. Also, they were really happy that we did that, and we get a lot of compliments from them. So I think, yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, great reaction by them. So let's see if there will be some cooperation, or I think we have an amazing sponsor who is, yeah, making this possible all alone. So yeah, really good job by him.
Yeah.
So I think, what do you think?
I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah.
Thomas, I think just because I think it was a bit short in the end. I want to say really good games by the two teams tonight. I enjoyed watching it, and it was, I think, quite cool.
Yeah, certainly very close games there. I mean, it couldn't have been much closer in most of the games, just by one tank. So very well played to both the teams, and great job there, I think.
Thomas, can you tell me some last question as why ROP is right now on a high level, and before they had, I mean, in the qualification they played very well?
Yeah, they did play really well. They almost beat one Lions in the qualifications. It was 2-1. And before that, they did beat TH1Q and Czech Predators also. So in qualifications, since the qualifications, they've been playing really good, I think.
Yeah, but in the beginning of the league, they were not so on a high level. But right now, they play really well. So
yeah, to be honest, they did have some very tough games against the top 4 teams that are right now.
Yeah.
There. So it wasn't easy, but they're improving a lot, I think. And by the end of this event, they'll be a very good clan there. So we'll see what happens with them.
Okay, but they did change something with players or commander or other stuff.
I think they got some new players, but yeah, I think they got some players from 60 clan now. I'm not sure, but they do have some good new players in the last few weeks that they've acquired, and the team seems to be developing quite well. You know, they're more experienced now, and they've learned a lot, I think, from other teams and from their own mistakes and, you know, how they play. So I think they're on the right path, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah,
thank you to all guys who were here. Thank you to everyone who watched the live stream or will watch the video after. And I just say have a good night, and we see us tomorrow.
Yeah.
See you guys. Cheers.
Bye. Thanks.